Hey, welcome to our episode of Chaz Beer Reviews. Doing a beer that I got on Tavour, actually a while ago. This is from Evil Twin out of New York City. Greenhouse Imperial Lager, conditioned on American Oak Foudres. Although that's not very green. All it says is it's 7% ABV and it's an Imperial Lager. Hops, malts, no idea. So let's get into my brand new customized Pilsner glass I got for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. And you can see it pours, a standard lager character. Kind of a pale gold or maybe straight up gold. Little hazy, big, fluffy, sudsy foam. Let's give it a whiff. Well, it doesn't smell very imperial. It does smell like a lager, though, I will say that. It does have, I don't want to say macro, but there is like a Pilsner kind of quality to it. I guess I could have looked up the malts and hops, but sometimes it's more fun to drink a beer blind and just, see what you get. So it strikes me as something in the general German lager sphere. This could be anywhere from like a Kolsch to a Munich Helles. It doesn't, I'm not picking up on a lot of hops here. I mean, there seems to be like some kind of continental hop character going, more floral or earthy. I would not call it spicy, but so let's dive in here. Cheers. Actually, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a malt liquor. There is a sweetness here that I haven't tasted in a long time. And it kind of reminds me of like Steel Reserve 211 or something like that. Which, I mean, maybe that's what they're going for. I mean, Evil Twin, they're the hipster of hipster breweries. So it wouldn't surprise me that they would do a craft malt liquor. Like I said with the aroma, not picking up on a lot of hops in the flavor, but there is plenty of malt sweetness, and it's like a very kind of neutral, not like, it just doesn't have like a lot of character. So to me, it strikes me as like 2-row, and I think I get a little bit of corn in there. I mean, it might be flaked maize or corn grits or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and it is quite sweet. It has like almost like a cereal kind of flavor to it. This is gonna drive me crazy. I gotta know what we're drinking here. All right, Imperial Lager 7.5. Well, it said 7% on here, so who knows how old this website is. Brewed with Hallertauer Tradition hops and conditioned on our American Oak Foudre. Flavors of honey over toasted biscuits, light flowers, and ending with subtle oak. Light-bodied crisp. That doesn't really help that much either, especially considering that the ABV doesn't match up. So, yeah, maybe that malt liquor character that I'm getting is just from the Oak Foudre. I would not, I mean, it doesn't strike me as being a particularly oaky or woody beer. Yeah, I'm not really getting Foudre character, and there's certainly nothing wild about it at all, which is fine. But to me, kind of as a consumer, it's a little disappointing because, making a point of putting that right on the label there that it's aged in oak foudres, and to me, it's drinking like some kind of standard malt liquor. It has like almost like a macro quality to it. I mean, they don't mention, adjuncts on here. All it says is, flavor of honey over toasted biscuits, light flowers, and ending with subtle oak, light bodied crisp. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, it's for 7% ABV, it's actually quite light in body. I'd probably call it like medium light. Fairly high carbonation, medium high to high carbonation. Yeah, all right. So as far as the score for the Greenhouse Imperial Lager, by the way, for a greenhouse, you think they would use the color green, not freaking red or magenta or whatever. I gotta say, as a consumer, I'm a little let down, especially considering I paid $7 for this can. If it was like $3, because to me this tastes more like a $3 beer, not a $7 beer. It doesn't strike me as having any Foudre quality to it. I'm not getting wood at all, and certainly not getting Brett, which is disappointing. Which I think it would be pretty much any beer is better with Brett added to it. But to me, this just drinks like a borderline macro lager or malt liquor. There's nothing especially special about it. You think they would have went nuts? At least, throw a ton of hops in there and make it like a, borderline IPL or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's just, to me, it's just like it's a light tasting lager with like a little more alcohol. But I will say that 7% alcohol is completely invisible. You're not picking up on it at all. Like, I can't smell it, I can't taste it, I can't feel it. I feel like I'm drinking like like almost like a Budweiser, like a 5% standard macro lager. Oh yeah, so the grade, the score, I feel like I could go as low as 3 out of 5, but I don't think it's quite that bad. I think it's like a 3.25. If I'm being really generous, 3.5. So it's somewhere between a 5 to 7 out of 10, somewhere between like a C plus B minus kind of range. It's okay. It doesn't strike me as being an evil twin beer, because I've had a lot of this guy's beers, and especially, I mean, he does like a lot of big imperial stouts and stuff like that, and like those are really good, but this doesn't seem like anything special. So let me know if you guys have had this. By the way, if you want to sign up for Tavour and get cool beers like this, link in the description below. Use my referral code. You're going to get $10 off your first purchase. It helps to know that I sent you. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. All right, bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.